Hello everyone and welcome to Customs in the Making.
And today, I will be making Tornado. So, here's Tornado so far, and as you see, well, stuff has been done to him. He's got, like, the bits like the firebox and the smoke, or dome. So, yeah, in A3 at the last episode, and A1 now. But the thing is, this, I'm gonna be honest, sucks. I never finished it, and yeah. And also, instead of painting it in green, I was thinking about painting it in BR green, but I'm actually going to paint it in BR blue, if that makes sense. So, yeah, different liveries, and I'm going to do a lot of modifications, because this is pretty old. So, yeah. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take all this apart, because as you see, it's already apart, have some parts in the truck, but what's left of it, I'm just going to disassemble. Here it is all taken apart. So you got the shell, not much to it, tender, and the tender is in a really bad condition, so I'm going to have to do a lot to fix it. Like, I might give it another buffer beam. I think I have one left over from an old project. See, I'm going to probably replace this one. Parts of the side are kind of chipped. It's more visible here, so yeah. And not much here. But the thing is, I'm going to start cutting for all this. I want to first, I'm going to do this later or next, but I'm going to extend the smoke box, because Tornado kind of has that. As well as, like, around here, I'm going to bring the running board up a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to try and shape it, mainly just the running board. Same thing like I did for Flying Scotsman, just as Tornado, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'll start trying to cut, oh, excuse me, I'm going to start cutting all this. I'll do that now. Alright, so I cut everything down. So on here, there's really nothing so far. Still have to do the details before I might have to cut a bit more, not too sure on that one, but yeah. So on here, I kind of forgot I was supposed to not shape yet, and I went along and cut these off and raised them a bit. Yet I stopped halfway through because one, this is difficult, two, I remembered you gotta record this part. But I started attaching it all a bit. So see, I raised it, yeah. So tender, not much, just kind of filed down some of the bits where it felt a little too rough. And I cut the back down since, yeah. And let me find it right there. I'm going to use this old Arthur buffer beam from an Ivit project for the back, so yeah. And nothing on here. So, yeah. Now what I got to do, I'm just going to start all the shaping, like probably back door like you have in the Flying Scotsman, because, you know, the last custom is in the making. I'm working on this at the same time. And probably fix this up so it'll actually not be flimsy and actually connected. And here, I'm going to cover up the sides a bit, as well as probably file it down more, and extend the cab back. So, yeah, we'll do that right now. And here it is all done. Well, the shaping. And it does look very different. So first of all, on here, you got the running board raised. Wait, one sec, gotta get my bearings. I was looking at the camera, not my actual hand. So yeah, slopes up here a lot more. And it will drop here. Also extended the front a bit, and that just fell off. Yes, steam deflectors. I just glued them on in the cardboard. So yeah, on here too, same side. Extended the back. This is really the same. And on the front here, I extended the smoke box. So yeah, on the tender, I just fixed it up, gave it another buffer beam because the other one broke. Fixed this up. So yeah, that's really it. Oh, and as well as on here, switch the wheel to black because it'll be easier to paint. Trust me, I know why. And you see there's tape on this. And this is for the painting because no matter how hard I tried, I cannot remove these side rods without damaging them. So I'm just going to have to work and paint around it. So the tape will hopefully help. So now I'm going to start painting this. And most of you may think, I forgot if I already mentioned this. Paint it in BR green or LNER green. But nope, I'm going to paint this in BR blue. So yeah, thought I'd just try something different, as well as got a BR green Flying Scotsman. Got the green Flying Scotsman. Sure, Tornado isn't Flying Scotsman, but why not try a little different livery? I actually like BR blue, so yeah, I'm gonna do this anyway. So, yeah, I'll get to painting it right now. Alright, so here it is in blue, and I actually like this. I'm glad I went with blue instead of green. So yeah, got all around. And if you hear that noise, sorry, I do not know what people are doing right now. There's like a screeching, so I'm just gonna go on with this. All around. It's kind of shiny, I like it. I haven't used this paint much, just on rare occasion. So you got the tender as well, all around. The back. Nothing over here. So yeah, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to start painting the black parts, like the whole running board in this. And I'm also going to do the red, like the front and the back buffer beam. So yeah, as well as the wheels. Oh wait, no, these aren't its wheels, my bad. I don't, oh wait, here it is. So the wheels, I'm going to paint all these black, as well as the tender wheels. So, oh, I'll get to all this stuff right now. Alright, so here everything is so far. So got the wheels down, the rest of them I kind of forgot where I put them. Pistons. The tender is all blue. I actually think this shade suits it. Maybe a little darker, but this is all I had. Fixed this up. Made a back door for the tender. And on here, I have this assembled because I just kind of like the look of it, or just... You see it, right? I'm a cut. Right there, I cut scenes and put the smoke box on just because I think this looks really cool like this. So a little for 60. And I'll take it off so I can detail it better. Back was painted black. Top all around. Well, nothing all around, just the back. Fixed up the smoke box. You can see on the inside, but that won't matter. And on here, you got the whole thing. As well as the buffer beam. So yeah, that's really it. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start to get to the lining. In Tornado, for BR Blue, it has white and black lining. Like, I know it's white on the outside, black line on the inside, but I might just do one stripe of each, because it can be a little hard with 3 stripes in one little area, if that makes sense. And on the boiler, I do not know. I might just make white stripes, might try and add a white and black stripe. So, yeah, let's get to all the lining right now. Bro, they looking good. Okay, for real, I really like this. The lines brought together. So I just did 2 stripes, white in the front, black in the back. So yeah, both sides, as well as on the cab. Like, again, I like this. So, line at the bottom. And as well as on the pistons. Tender, you got the lining and the bottom painted black. Like a little stripe at the bottom. Oh, I might actually have to paint a stripe at the bottom again, so I guess I'm not done with that. So yeah, that's it for the lining. And really, last thing I gotta do, just the final details, like buffers, windows, and I'm gonna put the British Railways logo and all that stuff on. So yeah, we'll do all that right now. Alright, so I think everything's done. So to start on the tender, not much, just a British Railways logo, both sides, silver buffers, and on here, the number printed 60163 with a little yellow. I would do gold, but my gold pin pen sucks for like a little, I'm guessing it's builder's plate, golden whistle, handrails, both sides, handrails on here. Let's see what else. That's it for that, but on here you have Tornado nameplates, which I actually custom made these, like, well, I use a thing called paint.net. You can basically do art and stuff in it, and I just kind of traced over an actual Tornado nameplate, so it was in better quality. So yeah, silver buffers, coupling. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to spray all this in a clear coat. Then I'll get back to you. Alright, so here everything is, just a bit more shiny. All this, I got the wheels, I took all the tape off of here. All this, all around. So yeah, I like the look of this. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start assembling the whole thing. So here it is all put together. I think this turned out well. So you got all around. And also, if you remember my Flying Scotsman custom, I just reused the tender cover because I didn't want to make another one. So yeah, I like this. And also a thing, no back coupling. I kind of have to work on fitting that. And I actually, a thing about this, I posted about this on something and someone told me Tornado does not have a corridor tender. It's like the door back here. So I might work on removing this, probably. So yeah, got all this stuff. I think this turned out well. But one thing is, it seems, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it seems the engine is at a bit of a slant with the wheels on, so I may have to work on that. But yeah, this is really it for Tornado. And now I'm gonna put the face on. Alright, so here's Tornado all done. So, thing is, I actually gave him a custom face, I drew it myself. And I made like 10 for him, so yeah. However, these are for personal use, so please do not ask for me to share them. No offense. So yeah, this is Tornado all done. I think the face is pretty good. I think it suits. So yeah, I'm excited to get Tornado done, because actually, here's a fact. I got this like during Christmas, this Gordon model. So, and I started not soon after. So this is basically me finishing it, after Christmas, or like after I got this from Christmas. So technically this is a long-lasting project. So yeah, this is Tornado, all complete. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.